go. What's going on Twitch and I guess YouTube as well? If I remember to, since I remember to actually record this time, we are about a minute or two away from the Super Mario Maker Direct. Basically, just got home from work. Didn't even have time to change. It is what it is, though. So we'll see what Nintendo has in store for us. Once again, they kind of just dropped this shit out, like almost out of nowhere. Just like, hey, here's like basically tomorrow, here's a Nintendo Direct. Thanks. It's a good thing I happen to already be off. Maybe I should put that a little closer. Yep, here we go. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
Whoop.
Hey, Luigi?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Hey, hey. Ha-ha.
Mario Maker Harder!
In Super Mario Maker 2, you can create the Super Mario courses of your dreams.
Or nightmares.
And play courses created by other people from around the globe.
Yikes.
In other words, you can basically have new Super Mario courses to enjoy every day. Now, let's jump right into the
Garrett,
basics.
what's going on?
Lay some groundwork. Pick from iconic enemies and objects, like blocks, coins, Goombas, and pipes, and place them anywhere you like. You decide what goes inside blocks and where warp pipes should take Mario next.
How was Detective
And
Pikachu?
that's
I still haven't
just
seen
the
that
tip of the
yet.
goal pole.
Tip of the goal pole. Giggity.
You can hide enemies.
Really? Oh, that's messed up.
Stack them up high and biggin them with a super mushroom.
Biggin them.
Hide coins and pipes, and so much more. By combining a variety of parts, you can do some incredible things.
No, I have been hearing it's a good
in regular
movie.
Super Mario games. Taking a course you're working on for a test drive is a snap, allowing for rapid-fire experimentation. You can change the course theme, whether it's underground, underwater,
Ooh.
castle, your choice. Even the game style itself can be altered, with options like Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers 3, and Super Mario World.
Nice. Still there. Try out all the styles.
Complete a course, and if you have a Nintendo Switch Online membership, you can share it with other players online. Super Mario courses are meant to be played, so share yours with the world.
Wow. What's new? Okay.
Time to showcase some of this game's new tools, course parts, and features. Just pick a direction and set the length to create a slope. It's a beautiful thing, huh? Gentler slopes are an option too.
Angry Sun!
Greatest fear, Angry Sun, is here. It holds a perpetual grudge, following and attacking Mario.
What does he look?
Remember the snake
Sun!
block?
I am disappointed.
You can determine its trajectory by freely drawing. And, woo, the blue one's really fast.
Oh.
Hit an on-off switch, and the red and blue blocks will swap. You'd be surprised how many uses there are. If you use them wisely, you can set up traps like this one, or even create a situation like this.
Oh.
Change tracks, or make conveyor belts change direction.
Oh. Seesaw.
Seesaws tilt left to right under Mario's weight. They're a perfect fit for risky, tilt-centric courses like this one.
Swinging
Let
claw.
it grab you.
Oh. Okay.
Build momentum, then jump.
That's
Mario
definitely
can
new.
even use these to send himself flying. Huh, bet you could even make a crane game.
Water
In
level.
this course
Yay.
theme, you can freely set the water level.
Oh, okay.
Maybe half the course should be underwater. Or maybe the water level should change over time? You can select from 3 different speeds. And water isn't the only thing you can flood a course with.
Oh, God. Why would you do that?
The scroller is truly customizable, right
Yeah,
down
that's a
to
good
the
one.
scrolling itself.
Right.
In a custom scroll
The
course,
floor is
you
lava,
can
the
decide
game.
where you want the scroll to start, adjust its trajectory, and
Nice.
set the speed at each point. The
Good.
result is nice and smooth while you're playing. You could have it go up here, then go sideways. Hey, that's fast.
Vertical sub
You
areas?
can now create vertical sub-areas. Of course,
Oh, right.
the auto-scroll feature operates vertically in here.
Scroll
To hide an area from view and prevent scrolling from revealing it, create a solid line of blocks perpendicular to the scroll direction. And voila! Secret room.
Okay.
Bonsai-ville looks like it's coming for Mario, because it is. You can select from the 4 cardinal directions. The red ones have a homing function. Watch out!
That's kind of terrifying.
Even
Really?
lava doesn't phase the dry bone shell.
Oh, okay.
Play
Nice.
dead for a sec, and you'll be temporarily invincible.
Play dead.
The 10 coin is worth, 10 coins. Find hard-to-reach areas and tempt players.
Oh.
Feeling charitable? Use the 30 or 50 coin. Mario may just be strolling along when a sudden sound effect plays. There are a bunch in Super Mario Maker 2. Stick one on an enemy, or perhaps go with something more sinister.
Wow.
Pass a Joy-Con controller to a
Co-op
friend,
making?
and you can create a course together on a single screen. A little creative collaboration goes a long way.
Yeah, but that like touch screen is just the way to go for that.
Defeat all the dry bones.
Oh, okay.
Reach
Clear
the
condition.
goal as Super Mario. You can set clear conditions, and there are a wide range to choose from.
Okay, that can make things interesting.
From enemies to allies to items, a twister will suck up anything. Unsuspecting passersby will fall victim to the icicle. Hey, conveyor belts can go diagonal too. Did you know red Yoshis breathe fire? Parachutes slow down the falling speed of
Wait,
anything
are all the
attached to
Yoshis
them.
back, or is it just the red
Watch
one?
out for Boom Boom.
Oh,
The
Boom
Mad
Boom's here.
Lad will chase after you, swinging his
Mad
arms and
Lad.
legs.
The
And there's still more to discover. If you're not sure how to use something, try out Story Mode.
Story mode? For Mario
In
Maker?
Story Mode, Mario sets out to help rebuild Princess Peach's castle. And to do so, he'll face an entire game's worth of courses in search of coins. Talk to the Taskmaster to accept a job from the bulletin board and play the associated course. If Mario can clear the course, he'll earn coins as a reward.
Taskmaster.
Hey, rebuilding a castle ain't cheap.
Okay.
There are more than 100 original courses crafted by Nintendo in Story Mode, showcasing a variety of tools, course parts, and features. As you play, you'll see many examples of expert course design.
Okay.
As the castle's reconstruction progresses, Mario will be able to reach more areas in and around the construction site. The characters you meet in these new areas may even offer up additional jobs.
I was not expecting story mode from
New
Mario
sequel,
Maker,
new
so.
course themes. Desert.
Oh, okay. New music too?
Snow.
We get new music too? Nice.
Forest. And sky. There's new music too, written by veteran Super Mario composer Koji Kondo.
Koji Kondo's
Who
still
else
on
can capture
task.
the classic sound of the Super Mario series? We've also got a
Sweet.
new course part that makes these course themes even more fun. The moon.
What?
Tap this icon here and day becomes night. If you hit the
Oh!
angry sun, Mario will lose a life. But if you hit the moon, you'll wipe out a screen full of enemies. At night, expect a surprise or two, depending on the theme. In the ground theme, Goombas will float.
What?
The underground will turn upside down. In a ghost house, the lights will dim. And in the sky, gravity itself will be reduced. The desert will get hit by a sandstorm,
Oh.
while the terrain of the snow theme will become really slippery. And the forest's usually pleasant waters will be as poisonous as they come.
Oof.
Rumor has it that some items will even transform into something else come night.
What is going
Once
on?
you've unlocked the night versions of themes, you don't have to place the moon course part to use them.
The freaking fonts I
Super Mario
built!
3D World game style is finally available.
Okay.
The way this game style works is very different from the other game styles, so the course you're working on will clear if you toggle between them. That's
Okay.
because there are things you can do here that you can't do in any other style. You
So
can't
it's
mention Super Mario 3D World without Cat Mario.
Right.
Climbing walls,
And then there was an empty spot next to it, so we're getting something else.
bouncing.
Maybe a Mario Odyssey?
With all these moves at your disposal, the courses you create will instantly stand apart from courses made in the other game styles.
True.
You can even climb up the goal pole. These clear pipes can be placed in any shape you like. Be careful though, enemies will make use of them as well. Crates float on water and lava, so you can make your own path when there's no platform to walk on.
Alright. That should
If
not.
you come in contact with a warp box, you won't be able to escape its pull. You may get warped to an area full of enemies. Consider yourself warned.
This is the fuck you
Better
room.
not touch the spike block. You could combine it with the on-off switch to set traps like this one too.
Ooh.
The exclamation mark block extends when hit.
Extend.
Pound to expand it faster.
Ah.
Blinking blocks phase in and out. Make sure to carefully
I still haven't got to that
jump.
stage yet.
The
Yo.
track block will follow any path you draw. The blue one won't move until you step on it. The mushroom trampoline yields a satisfying bounce. The piranha creeper will extend wherever you draw.
Extend.
Watch out for its spiky stem. Skip Squeaks like to try
What?
and match Mario's jumps. Sometimes you can use that to your advantage. Take this sweet ride for a spin to really tear through the course.
Super Famicom.
Just try not to crash it.
Koopa Troopa
Drive
Code.
safely now.
Just fucking driving.
Beware the Lord of Lava, Charvard. This
Charvard.
monster's obsessed with gobbling up Mario. Pom Pom smoke bombs onto the scene.
Pom-Pom's
This
back.
ninja's mastered the art of a doppelganger. Which one's the real one?
Bunshin no
The
Jutsu.
Bonsai Bill from Super Mario 3D World can actually fly toward the screen.
Right?
It's so powerful, it can break through walls. Many
Yo,
other
yo,
familiar
what's going on?
faces from Super Mario 3D World will liven up this
Jesus,
game
that's
style
basically
as
a
well.
whole game on its own. Like, yo, Meowser. Hey, we're gonna be seeing that 600 frame per second GIF
Course World is an online
again.
club where players from around the world can share their specially crafted courses. Browse by popular courses.
Okay, that's somewhat
Or
familiar.
new courses. Or run a search to find what you're looking for.
I got my Wii U, so I'll probably have to hook it up just to play like Mario Maker just to get back into it.
Or maybe find some auto scroll courses.
Oh, okay.
Play a course, and you can leave a comment if they're enabled.
Mm-hmm. Be careful. Fuck. I was like, fuck
If you
this
download a
stage
course,
and
you can
fuck
play it
you.
anytime, even when you're not connected to the
Zone. Maker.
In Course World, each
Prepare
player
to meet
has a
your maker.
profile. If other players like your courses, you'll earn maker points. But on top of being successful, why not be stylish? Customize your look with things like shirts and hats that you unlock by completing.
Chop off your legs and become a robot.
Test your skills by trying to clear as many courses as possible before you get a game over. Select a difficulty, and courses will be queued up at random from the full collection available on Course World. Secure some truly impressive scores, and you might earn a top spot on the leaderboards.
Global
On
ranking.
top of that, there's a new mode in Super Mario Maker 2 that'll let you play together with others.
Oh? Oh? Are they?
In Course World, you can enjoy multiplayer with
Oh.
other players from around the world.
That's cool. The only problem is it's
In multiplayer
on
versus
Nintendo's.
mode, up to
It's
4
on
players
Nintendo
will fight
Network.
in a side-scrolling showdown. Each player will be assigned a different character. Then they'll race each other in a randomly selected
That can still be
course.
fun, though.
The player who clears the course first wins. Depending on your win-loss ratio, your versus rating will change.
Oh boy. Why is there a rank?
There's no way to win in a white-knuckle course like this one. Watch the others eat your dust as you escape an extreme obstacle. But when a boss comes around, you may want to put your differences aside. Maybe you can get away with sitting back and stealing all the credit at the end. During multiplayer, there are strategies to consider that would never come up during solo play.
Oof.
In multiplayer co-op mode, on the other hand, all players must work together to beat the course. If a single player finishes it, everyone's a winner.
Okay,
If
so
up to 4 players are hanging out together, and each has a Nintendo Switch system and the Super Mario Maker 2 game, one can set up a virtual room for the others to join via nearby play. Only the player who makes the room needs a persistent internet connection for everyone to play. You won't be rated in this mode, but you can check out the standings. By
what?
the way, if you've designed a course with versus play in mind, consider using the multiplayer versus tag. It's a great way to help players who love to battle it out find what you've made.
Well, I wasn't expecting multiplayer, so that's a good thing. It's just on Nintendo. I'm still mad that they're still going with Mario and Luigi, like Toad and Toadette, instead of going with Peach and Daisy. That seemed like the perfect opportunity to put them in.
New modes, and lots of new ways to have fun.
But again, wasn't expecting
Super Mario Maker 2 will come down the pipe on June 28th.
come down the pipe.
If you're interested in pre-purchasing Super Mario Maker 2, we've got a couple promotions for you to consider. First, there's the Super Mario Maker 2 plus Nintendo Switch Online Bundle, which is available as both a physical and
69!
individual membership for Nintendo Switch Online. If you're already a Nintendo
another one
Switch
with Kevin.
Online member, these 12 months will stack on your current membership.
Okay.
Second, if you have a paid Nintendo Switch Online membership, there's a way to pre-purchase Super Mario Maker 2 at a discount that's exclusive to members. The Nintendo Switch Game Vouchers Special Offer. Paid Nintendo Switch Online members can buy a pair of Nintendo Switch Game Vouchers for just $99.99. Each voucher can be redeemed for an eligible digital game. Choose from some of your favorite Nintendo Switch titles.
Okay, I see what they're...
For example, redeem one voucher to pre-purchase Super Mario Maker 2 and use the other to download Super Smash
Okay,
Bros.
so you save,
Ultimate.
save money that way.
$19.99 from the combined suggested retail price for this pair of games. This special offer is a great way to pre-purchase Super Mario Maker 2 at a discount
Yeah, that's
and
not too
get a
bad.
discounted game to play while you wait for its release. For more information about this special offer, visit Nintendo.com.
Right.
Vouchers are redeemable for 1 year from the
If they're new games, like you can already get Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee for $49.99, if not less.
Membership can buy and redeem Nintendo Switch game vouchers via Nintendo eShop on Nintendo Switch.
Right, but you
as well
still
as
have to
the
be a
game
member
store on
though.
Nintendo.com with a PC
So
or
it's not
Switch
exactly
device.
for free though.
Oh,
You're
and
already
one
paying
more
$20
thing.
a year,
We're pleased
so...
to announce the Super Mario Maker 2 Invitational 2019 tournament. Tune in for exciting live competitive gameplay on June 8th. For more details and ticketing info, visit e3.nintendo.com.
I guess that's it. Still, like, stop promoting Toad and Toadette. Go with Peach and Daisy. They're much more interesting characters than those two. Guess that really is it, though. All right, well, yeah. Yo, Summer, what's going on? I already had it in. Like, apparently, you can add comments to courses. So I'm just giving you, in particular, a preemptive. Fuck this stage, and fuck you in particular. But yeah, that's basically 5 game styles. And from what I saw, let me see. Wait, it's no longer live, so I guess we would have to go back. And it's live now. Oh, it's still live. I guess I can't, because back when it was showing the state the setups, it showed Mario 1, Mario 3, Mario. Oh, you can. Oh, can we? Actually, that's a good point. Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, so where was that? Or does it not recognize it now? Why was I seeing Star Fox? Oh, okay, here we go. Toward the middle.
That isn't even possible in regular Super Mario games. Taking a course you're working on for a test drive is a snap, allowing for rapid-fire experimentation. You can change the
Alright, so that was
of
closer to the middle.
then jump. Bunch in Super Mario Maker 2.
Alright,
Stick one on an enemy, or perhaps go with something
yeah, there's this
more
freaking storyline. I was absolutely not expecting that, so that's a pleasant surprise. I was not expecting, oops. I was not expecting,
construction progresses.
and I was not expecting
Mario will be able to
co-op,
reach
so,
more areas
you know,
in and around the construction site. The characters you meet in these new areas may even offer up additional jobs.
did I mess that up? Or is it on there?
New sequel, new course themes. Desert.
I'm trying to find the, where it showed that.
Snow.
Okay, 3D World. Or it could just do that. Why did it...
Available.
Oh gosh.
Work.
It just skipped it.
Nightfall. Once
Right?
you've unlocked the night versions of themes, you don't have to place the moon course
Quite a bit.
part
That's
to
what I was
hit them.
saying. Like other three. The freaking.
The Super
What's I? Okay, extra game styles. There's like a really big blank spot right there. I think the only other thing it could possibly be is maybe Mario Odyssey. I guess that could work with because Mario Odyssey did a lot more gravity stuff. Super Mario Brothers 2. Well, Super Mario Brothers 2 would probably be up there since that's a 2D game. But like I'm thinking Mario Odyssey would probably be the one that Mario Odyssey, since especially those two games in that sequel in that series, Mario Odyssey would be the most logical pick for that. Since there's power-ups and stage designs that don't make it into that don't conform to anything else here. Since you have like planet to planet transitions, you could probably have Mario running around a planet like what is it? Scrap Brain Zone in Sonic 1 where you had those globes that Sonic could run around? It would probably be something like that. Right? Super Mario Land? 3D Land? Wasn't Super Mario 3D Land essentially the same as World? I mean, it's called Super Mario 3D World, but it's 2D, so it's kind of, funny. It's like Ocarina of Time. They released a 2DS with they released a 2DS with Ocarina of Time 3D on the 2DS. I'm like, what? I've had to answer a couple of questions with it. It's like, wait, it's Ocarina of Time 3D on the 2DS. So it's not Ocarina of Time 3D. Yes and no. It's a 3D remake, but it's on the 2DS. Damn you, Nintendo! I hate Nintendo's naming conventions. Okay, Mario Land. Okay, the GB game. That's possible, but again, like say game styles, like there's clearly game styles that would not work, like with Mario 3D World. But if they scroll that down, then that would actually if they scroll the game style like up here. If they scroll, oh, okay, I keep forgetting I'm doing this on a computer. So if they scroll that down, I could see Super Mario Brothers 2, and then like you said, Mario Land, because those are 2D games, and then you could add elements from those games, which wouldn't be bad. Then you'd be able to pick up items and stuff again, pluck items, use warp coins. Then you'd have your bunny. Then you have your bunny ear power up again. I wonder what else could. There aren't very many other Mario games. Extra game styles. We really need Hotel Mario back up in this bitch. It's a lot. It's been like I don't know how many years, Nintendo. You need to canonize Hotel Mario. This is it, Luigi. We're finally back in Nintendo. I hope they made lots of Super Mario Brothers courses. That would be the perfect way to open the Nintendo Direct. Is just that cutscene. The Bowser laugh. Nice of Nintendo to bring us in Super Mario Maker, gay Luigi. That ought to do it. Nintendo, do it. Give us Hotel Mario. And if they make a Zelda Maker, which probably wouldn't be a bad idea, honestly, if they make a Zelda Maker, because what you could have Zelda 1, Zelda 1, A Link to the Past, A Link Between Worlds, and probably I guess the Game Boy one. The lack of amiibo functions. Well, that's probably not just. It's probably just something that they don't need. That they're not gonna. They're not gonna talk about. I mean, I don't see them not using it. Because all the amiibos were skins. And to be perfectly honest, if that's all they're gonna be, I don't think amiibos should work like that. I don't think being able to like either you should be able to do either or. If I have the amiibo, then I've already bought it. Like if I have like say like because I've got let's say I've got my girl Pearl here. If I happen to have the amiibo, then I can scan it and then I can use then I can play as her in the game. But if you don't, there should be an option for people to buy into that, because if somebody just really wants to play as Pearl and only as Pearl, they have to find the amiibo that aren't being sold anymore. So you have content locked away for people, content that is permanently locked away. And Splatoon fans are already familiar with this because there's a lot of Japanese stuff. The frickin' armor that they had for the Korokoro magazine. That armor just came out, and we have not seen it. There's still the Emperor gear that we never saw. So we're already being punished enough by not having all the content. But I don't like the idea of content being locked behind. It's a paywall. It's locked behind a paywall, and the key is shaped like this. And you have to find this key in order to get the content locked behind that paywall. You must have this specific key, unless you get one of those like pirated like 50 amiibo in one things. They Amiibo is not a bad idea. It's just not very well executed in its current form. Um, Amiibo Festival, Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival was the most egregious form of that. Like, if you want to be able to play as any character, you have to go out and buy these Amiibo, and they made it for only that one game. That was, oh my god. I've had to deal with, because I work in the electronics section, I've had to deal with all those. So when that market collapsed, the Toys to Life market collapsed, the Amiibo, Disney Infinity, Skylanders, and Lego Dimensions, all four of them like busted. Like now, Amiibos are still technically around, but the other three, Disney Infinity especially, like collapsed, and we had these toys sitting around for months. And on top of that, we had all the other Animal Crossing Amiibo. But I still, yeah, sorry about that rant. We're still going here. I just getting back to talking about the game. I think multiplayer could be fun. It's just it's gonna be on Nintendo, so there's gonna be a lot of stupid stuff we'll have to deal with. We'll have to wait until sometime mid 2020 when the oh crap, where did I put my phone? Okay, we will have to wait until mid 2020 for Mario Maker to show up here. Like, cause we just now got Smash. We just like last month got Smash Brothers, and that came out back in December. So unless they've been working on it this whole time, there should be some functions. Honestly, given how simple Mario is and how simple the game is, I can't see why you can't play it on this. That would actually be hot. That would actually make this thing really really worth it. If you could play Mario Maker courses on, if you have a Nintendo Switch, if you have the NSO account, and you have this, and like say you only played it in either Mario 1 or Mario 3 style, it doesn't take up as much like RAM or whatever. And then you could actually still play it on this. That would be pretty freaking hot, especially now that there's multiplayer. Nintendo, mm, do it. Like that way, even if people don't have a Switch, but they can get a phone. If they have a cell phone, get the NSO account, they can play Mario Maker with one of their friends. Like, hey, as long as you got an NSO account, you can play a couple of courses a day or something of that nature. Or if somebody on your friends list has the game and they give you like a Mario Maker pass or something along those lines, you can play together. But I guess that's I'm Galaxy branding, and Nintendo is still stuck in 2012, like 20 in the year 2000 with their freaking internet practices. I mean, we have to chat through this, and it's like, You know, Discord is already there, right? Discord is already telling you we want Discord wants to be on the Nintendo Switch. Just let them do it, and you can like let Microsoft handle the online gaming and let Discord handle the online chat because you guys don't know what the fuck you're doing. Like it kills me. Like just having just all the shit I was doing going through with just Duck Game. Duck Game just came out like last week, and that's already almost unplayable because of how bad the netcode is. It just I'm literally dodging shots and then I get teleported back to where I was just so I could die. I was like, I knew that was coming and I dodged it. Yeah, but on the other guy's screen you didn't. So we're gonna go with him. You die, you lose. Thanks. I'm so glad I'm being punished for my internet connection being trash. It says something about Nintendo when multiplayer Mario Maker, like multiplayer Mario, like we should have been able to have online multiplayer Mario since forever, and we're just now getting it. I'm looking at it like that's great, but it's on Nintendo, so it's wasted potential. Like, ugh. Like if this game was on like say this was Super Crash Maker on PlayStation or something, or if Microsoft had some sort of mascot, like if this was Super Crash Maker, Crash Constructor, Crash Course. Okay, that sounds like okay. So let's say Crash. This was Crash Course on PlayStation, and they made it so that you could play with Crash and Neo Cortex, and that was multiplayer online. People would be genuinely excited because hey, PSN actually works. But here it's like, oh yo, Rand, what's going on? Um, Jeez, it's still disappointing. That's still disappointing. But lots of good stuff to be excited about. I probably should have just had this playing in the. I probably should have just had this playing in the background instead of just ranting. But lots of good stuff to be excited about.
Up high. And then with a super mushroom. High coins and pipes.
There's a lot of new content, which it's a see. Okay, that's why it's Mario Maker 2. If they had just ported it, because a lot of people that I've talked to that were considering getting the Switch, the one big complaint about it is most of the games that are coming out are just ports, are full price ports. Like Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze being $50 was a sticking point with something. It's like I can kind of see that it's a port of an older game. It shouldn't be full price, but it still sells. Like Mario Maker Deluxe. Yeah, well, it's Mario Maker Super Mario Brothers Deluxe was a different story because that had the DLC included with it, and then it also freaking started a meme, and now we have Bowsette. Oh God, they didn't even touch that, did they? Oh Christ, I didn't even consider that. Oh damn. Oh snap. That's right. Well, Mario Maker Deluxe already has Mario Maker Deluxe technically already has representation here because that's the new Super Mario Brothers style. But like, imagine if they had the Peach Crown here. Technically, the original Mario Maker did have that. You had the character mushroom that turned you into whatever character. It's just you just didn't have Bowsette. And there is a canon Bowsette. I think there was a canon Bowsette design. It just doesn't look anything like the one that I think that Pixiv exploded. There's a lot of potential for great creativity here. So you have a game that essentially like you fucking do it then. You're so goddamn smart. Nintendo doesn't even have to make anything. They're just letting you do it. But there's a lot of like I don't remember what game that was from. Is that even from a game? Wait. Whoa, hold on a second. Okay, the springs are from these doors. Oh. No, I'm sorry, like we were just talking about Mario 2. Those doors looked a lot like the doors from Mario 2. I was just yeah. I mean, I guess the potential is still there. But since Mario Mario 2 has a different game style than the traditional Mario games. I don't know if they're gonna do it as such. Yeah, yeah, you're right. Okay. It just looked like I just had a flash or something. I haven't played some of the classic Mario games in a long, long time. Like you can basically use Mario Maker to create like you can make a crane game. Why not? Because people basically have already made shooting games. Maybe the water levels should change. Or maybe fuck everyone and everything on this earth and burn it all. You know what you need to do, lad? Burn the house down. Burn it all. Yeah, I think that the scroll thing is really creative. It's like Nintendo gets the idea, like, hey, maybe we don't even need to do this anymore. Why don't we just let everybody make their own stuff? Let's have a Zelda maker, Mario Kart maker, Splatoon stage maker, Metroid maker. Okay, so that's how you do the hidden rooms. Interesting. It's a secret to everybody. Excite by well, yeah, I kind of already did, dude. You're right. It was exciting. Play dead for a second. Become a zombie, and you'll become invincible. Feign death. Ooh. 50 coins. Right, it has the Mario Maker, just make your own game. Yeah, right? Right. Tanuki, yeah, the Tanuki suit. Although technically, Raccoon Mario is always a Tanuki. Yeah, Dreams. That's just like, yeah. So I think it was New Super Mario Brothers 2 when Luigi gets the leaf, he gets a foxtail and ears instead of the Tanuki, like a reference to Tanuki and Kisane in Japanese folklore. They're also in Splatoon 1. I think they're also in Splatoon 2. Because on the top of the building in the title screen, you can see a Tanuki on one and a Kisane on the other. And PS4's already doing Maker. It's just like RPG Maker. Ah, shit, here we go. Dude, that shit blew up on Twitter. Oh my god, hold on, I gotta see. that stupid video I made, which it took me like 15 minutes to make that, to record the video, the original footage. It took me like 15 minutes because random inklings kept walking in between me and the billboard. I'm like, oh, you motherfucker. There's no way to have that plaza loaded without the inklings. So every time I was trying, oh, come on. And I have to just kind of, it's like you kind of just have to bump into them like in a Pokemon game, just dun, 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 until they move. And then one would just turn around and walk back into my place like, oh, you're ruining your show. But once I finally found footage, it only took me like less than 5 minutes to actually make that video. But, let me see here. Oh god. Who's... Oh god. People that I follow are retweeting it. Like really good artists and shit. It's it's sitting at I don't know how well you can see that, but there you go. It's like 30,000 views, like 1,000 likes, 4,000 likes, over 1,000 retweets. God damn it! of all the stupid things, of all the stupid things that frickin' blow up on my feed. Of course, the last time I had the last couple of times I had stuff like that happen was because of the Eevee on Tumblr. The freaking Eevee thing was like over 100,000 likes, or whatever, 100,000 notes on Tumblr. There was the Eevee from Pokemon Go, the Eevee getting run over. And the only other thing that came even close to that was was the Team Past versus Team Future, and the little 4-panel comic I made out of that, because Team Future just got its ass kicked, and that kind of blew up. Oh, and the Sheldon thing, the Sheldon, and that's not all just like all over the freaking thing. Like that was the first thing that blew up, but yeah. Oh god, that makes me mad. All right, but anyway, we've been ranting. All right, right. I was thinking though I could probably. Dude, I don't like because I'm sitting here at work. I'm like, I was at lunch and I'm like, yeah, I kind of posted that really late. Let me just retweet it, and then I'm just sitting there at work and my phone is just vibrating like crazy. I'm like, oh god, it must be the telemarketers again. So when I got a free moment, I'm like, it's not the phone, it's Twitter. What the? Oh. Oh. It's a 2-second video! But I think the whole quote goes like, "Oh shit, here we go again." Like worst place in the world. I'm like, wait, I could probably make that. I'll probably make that an intro to like my normal streams because it's like, oh shit, here we go again. Worst movies in the world. Let's just have that. Because I was about to start the stream because if I remember correctly, Jesus, yeah, that's gonna hit like. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore that for now. If I remember correctly, the new Splatfest, not Splatfest. I still gotta pick a team for that. The new. Oh damn, that's right. That was a freaking. There was gear that I needed to order because it was one of the hoodies that I really like, and it actually finally had Ninja Squid, and I forgot to put the order in for it. Oh god, I should have taken care of that. All right, well, I'll take care of that later. Right, I was gonna check. I'm really scatterbrained about this stuff. Yeah, I believe the new salmon run has started. Yes! The new salmon run has started, and the Hydra Splatling is part of the kit. So I'm going to go take care of that now. I'm just going to set this video up to record. So I will be streaming pretty soon, actually. So I will see you all in a little bit. I'm just playing Vidget James in the stream. I will see you all next time.